Hi everybody, it's Amalia, and I'm here today with hashtag Crafty Goals with Amalia. This is October 2020, and I'm going over my September 2020 goals and results. So the first goal is the Show Us Your Sheetload collab. I completed 6 cards for the month of September, and I've actually published my October sheetload yesterday, and I'll put a video up at the end of this video so that you can take a look at that collab as well. I did 6 in September and actually 8 for yesterday's video, so that leaves me with 77 cards that I've done for the year. Out of the 100 that I'd like to complete, that means I need to do about 12 in November and December, and I will have hit my goal for the Show Us Your Sheetload. For the Smash That Small paper pad collab with Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage, I completed the Echo Park paper pad. It's a 6x6 paper pad with 24 double-sided sheets, and I finished the whole pad. I made 33 cards. That means that I have 2 out of the 4 paper pads that I need to complete for this collab. I've got part of a coffee paper pad collab done, but I still need to finish that up, and then I have one more paper pad to finish up as well. For the Having Fun Making Jewelry collab with Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage, I completed 1 pair of earrings and made that into a video tutorial for a beginner style pair of earrings using the BB Craft kit. This kit contains all the supplies that you'll need to make several different pairs of earrings, and while I did show you step by step a beginning tutorial on how to make the earrings, it also comes with some instructions. Here's the pineapple earrings that I showed everybody to make. They came out really cute, and I'll be using this kit to make several more pairs and styles of earrings. With this tutorial, I've completed 3 of the 4 tutorials that I wanted to do within this collab, and I've also completed to date 23 of the 30 pieces that I wanted to do for this collab. So that means in October, November, and December, I will have to have completed 7 more pieces of jewelry to get to those 30 pieces. Every month I include a word as a means of inspiration for my collabers to talk about in their videos. This is always optional for the collabers, but I always include that word to help further along the discussion about setting, meeting, and ultimately reaching your goals for this particular collab. And this month the word is hurdle. So talk about, if you would, in the comments below, what hurdles, obstacles, impediments, what got in your way to get to the end of the day, to reach your goals, to do the things that you wanted to do. So let's start a discussion in the comments, if you will, about that. And I look for inspiration from you guys, and I know that my viewers also look for inspiration in the comments as well. My biggest impediment is time and my ego, mostly my ego. I bit off more than I could chew with wanting this big goal of adding 1,000 subscribers to my channel, and reaching 100 subscribers to my blog and 100 subscribers to my Instagram. I'm, crawling up there on my Instagram, but my blog is stagnant, and there's no way that I'm going to reach the 100 subscribers 1,000 subscribers to my YouTube channel. I'm going to keep plugging away, but it really just gnaws at me that I'm so far behind on my YouTube subbies and on my blog subbies. I don't do a lot with the blog. It requires a lot more than I have, but it still sort of gnaws at me and bugs me. But I'm not giving up, and I think that's the important thing is, you're going to come across obstacles and hurdles and people and things that are going to get in your way. But not giving up is the important thing, and I'm not going to give up. I know I'm not going to get there, but I'm not going to give up. So talk about that in the comments below if you wouldn't mind. I would like to join in on an additional hop through the end of the year, and hopefully some of the YouTubers I know are planning a couple of hops in October, November, or December, and I'll be able to fulfill that additional goal. For my social media goals, I wanted to do 6 premieres this year. I've done 2 out of the 6 that I wanted to do. Again, it doesn't track premieres for you. You have to physically track your premieres for yourself, because once the video shows, it doesn't show that it was a premiere in the past. For lives, I've done 4 out of the 6 lives that I want to do, so I really need to get it together and do some more premieres and some more lives. For regular videos, I've done 58 out of the 75 videos that I want to do for the year. That leaves me 17 more to do. So if I do 6 in October, 6 in November, and 6 in December, I will have met my goal of doing 75 videos for the year. And again, for YouTube subbies, I've reached 109 out of the 1,000 subbies that I want to for the year. I'm not going to repeat myself on that, but for my blog, I've only reached 13 out of the 100 subbies that I wanted to reach. That has been stagnant. For Instagram, I've gotten to 55 out of the 100 subbies that I wanted to reach. That has made progress, but I'm really not sure if I'll get to 100 by the end of the year. For my crafty spend, my goal was to spend less than $500 between the months of June and December. I spent $88.48 in September. I purchased a subscription. I stopped that subscription for $3.99. I sent some racks, and so that shipping was $4.90. I bought some items from Quality Crafts, and I spent $48.94 at Blick Art Supplies. I bought some paintbrushes. I have a total of 5 silver black velvet brushes now. I had the number 6. I added the 2, the 4, the 8, and the 10 to my collection. Again, these are the silver black velvet brushes. I love these brushes, and I decided to add to my collection. Now, this Blick purchase was a gift certificate purchase. This was free money, but I still decided to count it as part of my spend. So I have now spent $88.48 in September. That leaves me $29.40 left to $500. If I don't spend anything between now and December, I will have met my less than $500 goal. I don't have a lot of faith that will happen, but we shall see. I still have some racks I need to send. For magazines, kits, and projects, I haven't completed anything. I've basically done 1 out of the 6 that I need to do. For my declutter, destash, and donate goal, I have emptied out a drawer, and I have organized all of my watercolor supplies into one level of one of my carts. And I moved out all of my mixed media stuff and put all of my watercolor stuff in there. That's a palette that I have. I have about 4 or 5. I have like 5 palettes, and those are my brushes. These are my watercolor pencils. That's a Peerless watercolor pad that I have. My Mandala Madness. This is a Prima watercolor tin that I have. And yeah, so I've organized. I have an empty drawer, and I've organized my watercolor supplies. Awesome. I didn't do any of that. For mixed media play, I haven't done any of that. I've done 5 out of the 8 projects that I want to do. For giveaways, I haven't done the giveaways for September yet, and I'm planning 2 big giveaways for December and January, so stay tuned for that. You need to be a subscriber to do that. You need to be a subscriber for 3 months, so make sure to subscribe now and click the bell notification so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. For tutorials, I've done 5 out of the 6 tutorials that I need to do for the year. The jewelry collab was the one tutorial that I did. I did the watercolor Christmas class, and I also did this negative painting class. I love this project. This is a tutorial on YouTube, and it's called Negative Painting. You start with lighter layers and then deeper the layers as you go. I only achieved 3 layers, and you can go up to 5 and 6 layers with this, but I like the way that it came out, since it's the first time I've ever done it, and I'm very new to watercoloring and these types of techniques, and so I like what I did, but I would like to do it again and be able to achieve the same sort of quality that the instructor achieved. So that's it for this month, folks. Thanks for following along. Please take a look in the description bar below so that you can follow along with the other collabers. And please also like and subscribe to my channel and click the notifications bell so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. And finally, everyone, bye!